Hey y'all, what's going on? It's January 15th and we're on meditation because it's the 15th, number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. So, when a man feels devotion to the Supreme, he has turned his back on evil and has turned his face to the goal. He may stumble, stray, even fall, but his face is turned in the right direction. He is going homewards. He must needs become dutiful by the force of his devotion. From The Value of Devotion. So there are a couple things right away that just jump into my head that are very practical. Don't let failure hold you back. And don't look back on the past and let it bother you on your path to the future. That's just my very first thoughts. The goal of the path is to lead us to a better life, a better existence, a better state of being. And once you decide to go on the path, it's a path of good, it's a path of righteousness. And evil has no place on this path of righteousness. It's kind of like, I was watching Star Wars the other night. It's like Yoda was telling Luke to stay away from the dark side of the Force and not to go into that tunnel on Dagobah because it's full of dark side. But still, Luke goes in. Yoda even tells him to go in it, but not let the dark side tempt him. So in some ways, you have to experience a lot of the evil to know what is good. And with that, Yoda was also telling Luke how good. And with that, Yoda was also telling Luke how the dark side, the evil path, is so much easier, more seductive, more pleasurable. And how the light side of the Force is usually harder. It takes sacrifices. Like the whole idea in episode 5 that I was watching last night was, Luke, don't go to Cloud City to save your friends. It's a trap. The dark side is trying to tempt you to go there. Stay here, complete your training, become better so that you can actually accomplish your goals and stuff. Don't be tempted by the dark side. This also relates to the fall of man in the Bible in Genesis. How the easier thing was to just be tempted by the evil, and Eve was tempted by the evil, and Adam was tempted by the evil. And of course that resulted in bad stuff, a lot of bad stuff. My point is, the good side, once you start taking the path of good, you become so much more focused on the good, and you leave behind all the evil, and you become good. Deciding to go down the path is one that you will not tread off of. It's like another idea in Christianity. Once you're saved, you can't be unsaved. Actually, that's debatable, but that's the stance I would take in Christianity. Once you're saved, you are not saved. Once you start to go down the path, you are always down the path. As it says, you may stumble, stray, and even fall. But, as the meditation says, he may stumble, stray, even fall, but his face is turned in the right direction. He is going homewards. Once you make the decision to go on the path, you are on a road that leads to good. And that is all for today. Thank you.